A popular park serving residents in the Northwest Metro will soon get a few new upgrades. Officials from the Three Rivers Park District say upcoming improvements to French Regional Park in Plymouth will help to better connect visitors with nature.
On the north shore of Medicine Lake,
it's God-given, it's amazing. 4 seasons, and it's huge.
French Regional Park serves as a natural getaway in the heart of the Northwest Metro.
We got wilderness, we got urban, we got parks for little kids, we got swimming for any of the kids, we got biking, rollerblading.
Yes, the park has a number of amenities, but as officials with the Three Rivers Park District can attest, there's always room to get better.
We're making improvements, essentially revamping what we currently have in our infrastructure and our offerings to better serve the public.
The Park District is in the process of updating its master plan for French Regional Park. After taking feedback from the public, some of the proposals in the plan include adding more seating along the lake, moving the fishing pier to create better fishing opportunities, adding more lighting along the paths, and making upgrades to the visitor center. Ultimately, the goal is to keep current users coming back, but also encourage new people to use the park.
We are really trying to connect all types of people to the recreational activities and to the nature pieces that we have in the parks.
Yet physical improvements are only part of the plan. The programming is another big component of the long-term vision. Going forward, they're implementing a try-it, learn-it visitor experience model to help draw people here.
We want to welcome them and introduce them to new programs that are innovative. We want to pilot new programs that may be relevant to future generations.
Future generations that can get out of the house and enjoy some nature-based recreation.
I love it in here. It's great.
The upgrades to the park would cost around $2.8 million. The proposed improvements would take place over time as funding becomes available. In Local Vote 2022, House District 37A shifted and now covers northwestern Maple Grove as well as Corcoran, Greenfield, Independence, Loretto, Maple Plain, and Medina. In this race, Republican Kristen Robbins faces DFL challenger and Maple Plain City Council member Caitlin Cahill. Here's what the candidates had to say.
I'm State Representative Kristen Robbins, and I'm honored to have served in the Minnesota House these past 4 years. I'm a wife and a soccer mom of 3 girls, and I understand the pressures busy families face. I am focused on rebuilding our economy, helping students recover from the COVID learning loss, and making our communities safer by increasing penalties for violent crime and repeat offenders. I have also led the fight to cut Social Security taxes and have been a champion for small businesses and improving roads and infrastructure. I'm also working to stop big tech from using algorithms to target our kids. The state currently has a $10 billion surplus despite an 11% increase in the last budget. I will work to return the surplus through permanent tax cuts and ensure your hard-earned money is spent wisely. I'm Kristen Robbins, and I'm asking for your vote.
Hi, I'm Caitlin Cahill, a small business owner and city council member in Maple Plain. In over 15 years of nonpartisan public service, I've experienced how effective governing can be when we take the partisan extremism out of the policymaking and instead focus on our shared values. We definitely have a diversity of political perspectives in this district, but we actually agree on a lot more than not. We all want safe communities, world-class education for our kids. We want to be able to afford our health care and have clean air to breathe. I'm running for the Minnesota House to work with people across the political spectrum to build practical, forward-thinking solutions to the challenges we face. Learn more at cahillforhouse.com.
The lines of House District 37B also shifted. It no longer includes Osseo, but just eastern Maple Grove. Maple Grove resident John Bristol is on the ballot, as well as the DFL incumbent, Kristen Bonner. Here's what the candidates said in their candidate statement.
Hi, I'm John Bristol. I'm running to be your next state representative from Maple Grove's new District 37B. I grew up the second of 6 kids, learning hard work from my father, who was a union steam fitter. I moved here 19 years ago to raise our boys in a great community. You might know me from time I spent coaching our kids, leading our football booster club, or working as an appointed member of our school board during the lockdowns in 2020, navigating unprecedented challenges. Fellow parents ask me to run because they know I'm great at getting people to work together for the common good. I've learned a lot as an Air Force veteran with 30 years of business and volunteer experience. I'm a good listener and a servant leader. You've told me that violent crime, student achievement, and the economy are your key issues. I promise to work hard to get things done. I'm asking for your vote to be your next state representative.
I'm Kristen Bonner, running for re-election to the Minnesota House. It's been an honor to serve our community for the past 4 years. I love my Maple Grove community, and I love serving Minnesota. Even when we have our differences, we always find common ground. This year, over half my bills made it to the finish line with support in both chambers and both parties. I'm living proof bipartisan work is possible. I'm Kristen Bonner, a tenacious advocate for our community. In November, I'll go back to work for you.
You can visit our website to hear what other candidates had to say, plus hear how they responded in forums. Just check out our website, ccxmedia.org.